I have 1 month for my PTE exam and I'm stuck in my PTE reading. How do I work on my reading section? I think I have a problem in read aloud. How about reading FIB and reading writing FIB? I don't understand few of the words. I have problems in collocation, grammar and so many things. Well, if you belong to the category, then trust me, today's video is the one which gives you complete insights on how to work on your PTE reading module from Jan 25th to February 25th. What is that special strategy I will be talking about in this video? Want to make most out of this video? Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE ACADEMIC. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on how to get PTE reading 90 in the next 1 month from Jan 25th to February 25th. Well, before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Also, to tell you, recently we have published our first ebook on PTE speaking cheat code, which has got everything that one needs: complimentary practice materials, perfect sample responses given by me for both PTE core and academic. If you don't want to miss out on this opportunity, claim the ebook by clicking on the link below. We are selling it at a very nominal fee at the moment. Alright, without wasting any time, let's quickly start off with the content: how to get reading 90 in the next 1 month. The very question, how to get reading 90 in 1 month, brings a lot of other questions like the modules that contribute marks to your reading. Remember, PTE is an integrated exam, meaning there are speaking modules, writing modules that contribute marks towards your reading. Just to list them all down, it's the read aloud in the order that contributes 35 marks to reading, summarize written text, probably 4 to 6 marks to reading, reading fill in the blanks, 25 plus marks to reading, reading writing fill in the blanks, again 20 to 25 plus marks to reading, reorder the paragraph, 4 to 6 marks to reading, and highlight incorrect words, 10 to 12 or 15 marks to reading. These are the sections that actually contribute marks towards your reading. And if you add up all these marks that I just talked about, it would definitely exceed 90. Then how are they doing it? Nobody knows it. Only a person with experience can predict. See, it's not like I made this mistake, I get 1 mark low. I did this, I get 1 mark extra. No, the way it works is different. Of all these sections, what gives you mark is read aloud, reading fill in the blank, and reading writing fill in the blanks. Let's say you made some mistakes and reorder the paragraph. I've seen people doing it so many times. Reorder the paragraph, completely messed up, reading 90. Why is that so? Because the read aloud is perfect and reading FIB and reading writing FIB. FIB stands for fill in the blanks. These three are precise. Meaning here, of all the 6 sections, we got to concentrate more on read aloud, reading fill in the blanks, reading writing fill in the blanks for the next 1 month. However, I will be talking about the strategies for all these 6 sections in a short while. Let's start with PTE read aloud. When we talk about read aloud, people have different assumptions. See, at the end of the day, it's a reading skill. You read in a way you would read in any natural environment, you would get that marks. It's as simple as this. People tell me, I spoke fast, I got 90, I spoke slow, I got less, I spoke this way, I got more, I spoke in other way, I got less. At the end of the day, if you go to a coffee shop, the way you ask for a coffee, how you ask, the same way you do in the read aloud, you're gonna get 90. Can I have a coffee? You don't do this unless you have stammering or something, isn't it? Can I have a coffee, please? Can I have my cappuccino, please? Can I have my cappuccino, please? Space, the final frontier, has always captivated the imagination of humanity. You just have to speak, just the way you do it naturally. It's like you're stuck in the traffic jam in Sydney, let's assume. Then a person comes there who has some eyesight problem and not able to read something written on the board. And that fellow asks you, could you please read it for me? Now you read in a way that person understands you. That is what is read aloud testing you. You go to Australia, don't create chaos. Go to Australia, make sure everything is just the way it is. Correct? Now if this paragraph, the one that I'm showing you on my screen, is what that person with eyesight problem asked you, how do you read? Space, final frontier, has always captivated the imagination of humanity. You don't do that. You speak in a way he understands. Same way here. The strategy for the next 1 month is, no matter what, I will go natural. Space, the final frontier, has always captivated the imagination of humanity. It is a vast, seemingly infinite expanse filled with stars, planets and galaxies, each holding countless mysteries. Over the years, scientists and explorers have launched missions to uncover the secrets of the cosmos, from landing on the moon to sending rovers to Mars. Now people have trouble. Where should I give pause? Naturally, when you speak, where do you give pause? Give it to thoughts. It's all about self-observation. You give a pause whenever you're running out of breath, isn't it? You give a pause if there is a comma, full stop, Simple, follow the same, but let it go in a rhythm. Tat, 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 tat. Absolutely no fumbles. Space, the final frontier means you don't know how to read. If you don't know how to read, then obviously Pearson says, you need a chance, boss. Hold on. You cannot go to Australia now. Please prepare yourself and take exam again, pass, and then I will give you entry. Similar thing, one who respects this would actually improve and land in Australia in a month or two. One who doesn't and keep, seeking some shortcuts, doing that, this, I'm telling you, all this will not work. The reality is this: give pauses wherever required, go at a natural speed, the comfortable speed, meaning the speed you're comfortable with. Just the way I showed you how to do it. Don't go very fast, don't go very slow. Whenever you practice, practice with this intention that whatever I speak, whoever listens should understand. They should not say, oh, hold on, I'm not getting it, could you please repeat? That should not happen. They should not say, hold on, you're going very fast, man. They should not even say, hold on, what's wrong with you? Why are you going very slow? This should not happen. Give it a thought and practice for the next 1 month. I'm telling you, you really would come back to this video and comment saying, thanks, I got my speaking 90 and reading a beautiful score. To get a good score towards your reading, this is the pillar. If the pillars are strong, the house will stand. If the pillar is weak, whatever you construct the house with, nothing will last forever. It will crumble one day. So this is the base. Read aloud, you do perfect. You will seek a very high score in your reading. Remember not to fumble, to go with a natural way of speech. You're gonna get full marks. 35 marks from read aloud towards your reading. Next is summarize written text. I've recently made a summarized written text video. I've told this in many videos as well. You don't have to write a synonym trying to write something on your own and completely mess it up. Whatever is there exactly you write, meaning copy paste. If the copy paste doesn't work, you type. But exactly you read it. 2 full sentences. Between them add a comma and a connector in the end, full stop. That's all it is. Sentence 1, comma, connector and and. Sentence 2, full stop. Or sentence 1, comma and sentence 2, comma but sentence 3. See the context, accordingly fill it. Don't exceed 75 words. For PTE Academic, I would recommend 45 to 50 words. For PTE Core, anyway, it's between 25 and 50 words. You can write 40-45 words. Should be more than enough. Otherwise, no need to worry about it. Now let's talk about the reading section. First comes reading, writing, fill in the blanks. Then comes choose multiple answer, reorder, reading, fill in the blank, and choose single answer. For all these 5, what is more important? It's reading, writing, fill in the blanks, reading, fill in the blanks. The first and the fourth, the first and the fourth. Second one, that is multiple choice, choose multiple answer, is absolutely waste. The moment you see the question, click one and move on. Don't have to really worry about it. Now people have this assumption. Is it still working in 2025? It is still working. It will work forever. Like I told you, it doesn't work the way you think. Many people are in the pool of assumptions. I missed this one question of choose multiple answer. I think 1 mark I would lose. So out of 90, I'm at 89 anyhow. No, it doesn't work that way, boss. None of our students in the registered course have attempted even one question of choose single answer or choose multiple answer, and many have got 90. I'm not saying all have 90. It depends on how quickly you implement as well, grasp things, how smart you are in understanding things, a lot many factors as well. So many have got 90 as well by skipping them, so absolutely fine. You have to skip, choose multiple answer. You don't do that, 2-3 minutes you lose that. Then after that comes reorder, and then comes reading FIB. You will have very less time to solve it. Don't fall into all these assumptions. Choose multiple answer, you skip, meaning select one and move on. Comes in the end, choose single answer. If you have time, you do it. Otherwise, you click one and move on. All this is not a priority. What about reorder the paragraph? Reorder the paragraph is again not a priority. 4 to 6 marks. We've seen many instances, numerous instances where people have not done the reorder correctly. But what they did is 1.5 minutes they've given to solve it. If they were able to solve it, well and good. If they were not able to solve it, randomly they've dragged and dropped some option of reorder and moved on and got a lot of time to solve for reading, fill in the blank, so that they could focus more on it, and still have got 90. I've seen people telling me, reorder completely messed up, boss. I don't know what marks I get. 90 reading. 90 simply will not come. Reading FIB, reading FIB should be precise. If these two are precise, meaning you need time for this, then don't give time for the other things. Choose single, choose multiple, reorder. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to skip the reorder, by the way. Do it 1.5 minute max. If you can get the answer in less than 1.5 minutes. If you're not getting, still it's fine. Select and move on. Give all of your time to solving reading FIB and reading, writing FIB. Now let's understand the approaches for reading FIB and reading, writing FIB. The approach almost remains the same. For reading FIB, meaning reading, fill in the blanks, there are some options that will entice you to choose, because of which you interchange a little different approach. comes for reading fill in the blanks. Otherwise, more or less, it's the collocation, grammar, contextual skills, vocabulary. You got to mix all these approaches. There are questions, there are blanks. You can do it like this if you know collocations, if you know grammar. There are blanks you cannot do just by using collocations or grammar. You need time to do it. You understand what it is, guess the meaning, try to get the context, the clues, and then do it. Some take time, some don't. So this way, on an average, 2.5 minutes is what you should be dedicating to per question. Some question 1 minute, some questions 4 minutes. On an average, till 2.5 minutes. Make sure to learn collocations, grammar. I've made many videos today as well. I'm giving you more about collocations and grammar. But if you've missed out on the 6-hour FEB full course, fill in the blanks PTE full course, the video is somewhere here. Check that out. I'm telling you, that video is like gold. It will give you everything that you need to work on collocations and grammar. In our course, collocation class, every week once we do it. So far some 50 hours of course is already available, plus some more than 1500 collocations. You want to join our course, you can join us. We will make your path very easy. Here as well, I will be sharing you a few of the collocations. Now, what is that collocation? Few words, always go with few words. They become friends for no reason. Meet the deadline, not to see the deadline. Gain experience, not to get experience. Achieve a goal. Climb the corporate ladder. Climb a ladder always, not get a ladder. Run a business, not do a business. So all these words are collocations. Few words, always go with few words because that's the way it is from a very long time. That's about collocations. Now there is a list of collocations. I don't want to bore you with all the list. You can check that 6-hour full course, you understand more about it. At the end of the day, it is not just about memorizing the collocations, it's also about implementing them. In this video, I'm going to show you some implementations with some examples. Now let's check out some grammar rules. See, grammar really makes a huge difference in solving the reading fill in the blanks quickly. Some questions you can solve like this if you know grammar. Let me give you a small demonstration on what grammar techniques that I'm talking about. By the way, I've made many grammar shortcuts, grammar cheat codes video. You can check that out. Recently, I made grammar cheat codes 2025. You can check that video. It has got everything that you need as well. But here as well, I'll give you something to take away from. After the or a or an in your reading fill in the blanks, if there is a dash, it should be a noun. The boy, the honesty, the development, the aggregation, the world, the girl, the sadness, the happiness. Look at this question. While these efforts may dash advancements in well-being and longevity for humanity, achieving immortality is a, after a noun has to come. After noun, verb has to come, or probably adjective. Is a dash fraught with or filled with. After a noun has to come. Options you see, extended is a verb. Convince, to convince, verb. Yield is a verb. Answer has to be pursuit. Oh, I don't know the meaning of pursuit. It doesn't matter, boss. It has to be the answer. First one is yield, second is pursuit. So when you know the grammar, definitely I'm telling you, the knowledge that you've got will not go wasted. 100% true. Let's check out few more grammar rules. After to, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, all are modal verbs. After this, if there is a dash, it should be verb in the base form. I may eat, wrong, I may eat. Getting it? I may sang, I may sing, not sang. I should dance, I should danced. No, verb 1 only. I should dancing. No, verb 1. Present tense will come. Let's look at this paragraph. As the team prepares for the next project, they know they need to, after to improve. Improved cannot come, improving cannot come, improves cannot come. Improve their communication skills. While some members can contribute. After can, dash, verb 1. Valuable insights during meetings. Others will struggle. Verb 1. With presenting their ideas effectively. If everyone could work together, could work, could sing, could eat more efficiently, they would have a much higher chance of success. The team leader reminded them that they should stay, should focus, should eat. So it's verb 1 at the end of the day. These are all the observations. Now we'll take up another rule. After a noun, verb appears. I want to do something. Want is a verb. I will teach. I drink water. After a noun, noun is like a monkey, man. Noun keeps on doing something. That something is represented by a verb. Now if you see this paragraph, as the team finishes will come, not finish, because team is singular. Now we have one more rule, subject verb agreement. Team is singular. Singular noun, verb s will come in the present tense. Team finished, past tense. Present tense, team finishes. The final preparations for the product launch, they know they must execute the strategy flawlessly. The market team designs s has to come. Getting it? So now we have multiple rules in place. After a noun, verb has to come. If the noun is singular and if there is a dash, verb s has to come in the present tense. So like this, so many things are there. Let me help you with one more rule. Before a noun, After a noun, verb. Before a noun, adjective. The boy, the good boy, the great boy, the beautiful girl. Getting it? So now, for instance, as the team gathers for the meeting, they notice the dash response. The response. Response is a noun. Behind. Before a noun, adjective. Enthusiastic is an adjective. Enthusiasm is a noun. Getting it? Enthusiastic response from the members. The workers. Workers is a noun. Before a noun, adjective. Dedicated is verb 3. Verb 3 can act as an adjective as well. Review the project details while the leaders, the experienced leaders. Experience is a verb. Experienced is verb 2 or verb 3. Past tense or past participle. Past participle verb 3 can act as an adjective. Eat, ate, eaten, eaten food. Getting it? Verb 3, given project. Verb 3 can act as an adjective sometimes. The team is ready for the challenges. Exciting challenges. Exciting is adjective. Knowing they have support of the staff. Motivated staff. Hope you are getting it. So before a noun, adjective. After a noun, verb. This way there are so many rules. One more last rule that I want to bring it up here. After is, was. He is, he was. They are, they were, I am. After is, was, are, were, am. How this came? He is, they are. Hope you are getting it. How we are deriving is, was, are, were, am. He is, he was. They are, they were. Singular, plural, I am. After all these things, if there is a dash, it should be either verb plus ing. He is running, or verb 3. He is skilled. Hope you are getting it. Look at this paragraph. As the team prepares for the presentation, the manager is doing, is reviewing, is dash ing will come. The team members are motivated, not motivating. Team members are motivating means they are motivating someone. They are motivated already means someone has motivated them. It's a passive voice. Are motivated. After are, verb 3 can come, and overall atmosphere is positive. Adjective can also come. He is good. It is eaten. It is running. Verb 3, verb ing, adjective. All these 3 can come, and if you master this, if there is or was or are or were or am, and if there is a dash, you will do it like this. You just need some exercises for that. Once you do that, it becomes a cakewalk. Some employees were working, were ing, while others were exhausted, ed, after long hours of preparation. Hope you are getting it. So this is the way you do it. So now we understood few concepts of collocations, few concepts of grammar, few concepts of contextual skills is pending. I've got a lot of examples. So now let's start with a very simple example wherein I'm going to mix this grammar and collocation and show you how you all can solve a reading fill in the blanks without reading much or without getting much into the context. This may not work all the time, disclaimer, but most of the times, yes, it works. Let's start. This is the first question. I'm going to add a timer of 2 minutes. 2-minute timer on my bottom right. Do it quickly. Once done, resume the video to understand how you should do it. What is the strategy? Let's start. Alright, let's understand how to do this. The artist's latest exhibition sought, seek, past tense is sought. Sought to push the boundary. If there is a line, if there is a rule, you're going to push it. Push the boundaries of dash aesthetics. There's already boundary, meaning there's already some rule. It should be like this. You're going beyond it. It's pushing the boundaries of some rule, some convention. Conventional aesthetics. Aesthetics is with respect to the beauty. Aesthetics is a noun before a noun adjective. Conventional is an adjective. Convention is a noun, the convention. It is conventional, conventional aesthetics. Dash traditional techniques with, now pay more attention, word by word is important. Dash with, allocate with, allocate to. Blend with, mix with, collocation. So blending techniques with. Now here, if you observe grammar, there is a gerund rule. If there is an end of a sentence, you're going to put a full stop. If you don't want to put a full stop, you want to continue, use a connector. If you don't want to put a connector also, then use ing. The artist's latest exhibition sought to push the boundaries of aesthetics, end of a sentence. Blending something with ing has to come. So grammar rule or collocation, collocation is simple, go with it. Critics praised her ability, someone's ability to dash a response, to bring a response. To bring is after to, verb 1. The first rule, evoke is verb 1, stand is verb 1, decorate is verb 1, that's it. Old is adjective. Inspiration is noun, conventional adjective. So it's evoke, stand, decorate. Critics praised one person's ability to stand the response, to decorate the response, to bring, evoke a response. By drawing, you draw always conclusions. I draw this conclusion. I draw inspiration from you. Drawing conclusions, drawing inspiration, they are all collocations, draw inspiration. Last one, ensuring her pieces would dash the test of time, it would stand, it would bear, withstand, stand the test of time, pure collocations. See, I am again telling you, all the blanks will not be like this. If there are 5 blanks, 2 or 3 will be based on this. The remaining 2 you should read, that we will take up very shortly, but hope you are getting it. Collocations, if you master them, you're gonna do it like this. Now let's take up the second question. 2-minute timer should be more than enough. 2-minute timer on my bottom right. Here you go, start doing it. Once done, resume the video to understand how to do this. Let's start. Effective time management skills. Effective skills are very, very important for success. Important is crucial. Crucial for success. Crucial for success. Important for success. Paramount for success. Paramount, crucial, important, indispensable, all of this go together. To achieve high scores, student must dash clear goals. Hey, set to goal first. Set goal. Set is there. Second is set. The next one, additionally, they should pay close attention to. attention to is a collocation, proper collocation, pay attention to. Where the struggle and dash feedback, you always should get the feedback, it's not get, it's seek feedback. So seek is there, seek constructive feedback from mentors or peers. Dash consistent effort. What consistent effort now? With consistent effort, meaning if you keep doing it with such efforts, collocation, with consistent effort. So things are easy. Again, I am telling you, every question will not be based on this, but few of the blanks which are based on this should be done like this. We'll go to another question. Now I've got a proper question. Reading, writing, fill in the blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7 blanks are there. I'm going to add a timer of 4 minutes. Try doing it in less than 4 minutes. Once 4 minutes is done, I'm going to come back and show you how to do it. Let's start. Alright, let's understand how to do this. Solitary means being alone, almost silent and majestically beautiful. The snow leopard is all of that and so much more. Get the context. Popularly known as one of the most dash of the big cats, they are solitude, they are silent. If you are getting confused, see, this approach we call it as bottom-up approach. This is what you need to implement for the next 1 month. Whenever you solve questions, see, no one is holding you at a gunpoint, holding AK-47 and telling, hey, do it now. No, you can come back to it later, isn't it? You don't have the context yet. Then you try to solve, right, X factor, mesmerizing. Oh, snow leopard is, wow, mesmerizing, I will write. What is the clue? Correct? So, few things you should leave it empty and continue. Once you get the context, you come back and do it, only because no one is holding you at a gunpoint. So, if you are getting confused, leave it empty, first one. We will come back to this later. They are apex predators whose presence dash, it's a fact, whose presence will always determine yesterday also, today also, tomorrow also. Fact should always be represented in a present tense. Present tense is determine or determines, not determined or has determined. Getting it? So, it should be determine or determines. Presence is singular, whose presence determines, not determine. He eats, subject verb agreement role. So, second blank, the answer is the fourth option, determines the health of the high mountain ecosystem. Globally, snow leopards are dash. Now people write ecologically distributed. No, very less number of snow leopards are there as a matter of fact. And you can also consider from this paragraph, they are sparsely distributed, means insufficient, very less across 12 countries, maybe 12 countries, but 10 in one country, 20, 30, 40, 100, very less in all these countries. Such as the large and significant snow leopard population, snow leopard area, habitat. Not inhabit, inhabit is a verb. They inhabit in this area, the habitat of them, its habitat. They live in challenging and unforgiving terrains. Less than 4% of the snow leopard global range has been surveyed, only less than 4%. Rest of the snow leopard, if there are 100 snow leopards, let's assume, only 4 have been surveyed using some robust methods such as camera what? Camera lens. No, but using lens you cannot. You should put a trap. Snow leopard should not even know that there is a camera, that's called camera trap. In the wildlife nomenclature, this is quite commonly used. Camera traps, they put one camera and cover it up with all the leaves. Snow leopard will not even know, and that camera will capture. Using that camera also, the ratio is only less than 4%. That means they are very shy creatures, they will not come near you. You cannot catch them. It is very difficult to catch them. Now you know the context. So, first blank is as one of the most enigmatic, mysterious, not mesmerizing, alluring. Enigma is mystery, they are mysterious creatures. Getting it, so to get that you should read, have patience, go to the hospital, ready, go to the medical shop, gulp a tablet called patience, gulp a tablet, keep gulping, otherwise in a hurry people just write mesmerizing, 1 mark gone. Hope you are getting it. Less than 4% have been surveyed using some camera traps. So, a lot, only 4% have been surveyed left, meaning the answer for the last but one blank that still left available fortunate research, right? The answer, the clue lies in the previous line. Only 4% have been surveyed, still a lot is left. Context, pure context. So, a lot is still left, not available. Available means readily it is there, no, it is left. We have done this much part, remaining is there, not available. A lot is left, a lot is still left to learn about this dash species. Now the context is only 4% we were able to identify, the 2 with the camera trap. Rest we don't know about, but they are there, we are not able to survey them. They are elusive species. Now people will argue, why not mountain species, fewer species? No, context says they are very elusive. Elusive means difficult to catch. You have to go with the context, go with the clues, go with the clues, go with the clues for the next 1 month. From wherever you are practicing, make sure you go with the approach. Simply practicing, seeing scores and getting scores is not going to make a huge difference towards your scores. This you need to understand. Hope you are getting it. So answers are enigmatic, determines, S has to come, sparsely, habitat, camera traps, still left, elusive. We go to the last one, a very simple drag and drop I've got. I'm gonna give you a 2-minute timer. Start doing it. Once done, I'm gonna come back and show you how to do it. Alright, I really hope you have solved it. Let's understand how to do this. Hunting is a practice deeply, always the word deep goes to the roots, deeply rooted. It is there, isn't it? It's a proper collocation. Deeply rooted means it has been there forever in human history. Originally earlier, serving as a means of dash survival. Why do you hunt? Not now, earlier. Now the reasons are different. Earlier, you hunt for survival, man. There was no farming, there was no agriculture. You have to hunt and eat as a means of survival for food, clothing and tool. Second is survival. Means of survival for food is a collocation. Deeply rooted is a collocation. Over time, earlier survival for food. Over time, now what has happened? It has evolved into a dash activity. Enjoyable activity. People get that craze. I don't know where that craze is hidden, why people do it. But people get that craze by hunting. We've seen many instances in the news where so-called celebrities have been arrested for the same reason. You know whom I'm talking about. Dash activity is a recreational activity. Activity is a noun, before a noun, adjective. Licensing activity, hunted activity, regulated activity, spiritual activity. Recreational activity, all favor adjectives. Now grammar is not helping. Context, recreational activity and a method for wildlife management. Advocates argue that dash hunting helps control populations. You allow hunting, but make it like I know the government is monitoring it. That's called controlled hunting or regulated hunting. Here what people end up doing, they interchange. Regulated activity they write, or for the end last one they write regulated fees, but here they write licensing hunting or spiritual hunting or is a spiritual activity. This way they interchange. Remember, one particular blank if you interchange, meaning other one also gone case. One mistake costs you 2 marks here. Be very careful. It's a regulated hunting, helps control populations, reduces overgrazing and generates funds. If it is generating funds means through some fees. Fees for what? License. Have you got the license for hunting? Licensing fees. It's simple, but you need to enjoy yourself, immerse yourself deeply and then do it, things will happen. You make your face like this and try doing it thinking, oh, yo, it is so difficult, it will be difficult only. It will not come. Answers are deeply rooted, survival, recreational activity, regulated hunting, licensing. The point is, it involves a lot of skills. Read books, read, because at the end of the day, you got to understand the meaning of it. The vocabulary problem is that I'm not able to get it. Then you have to improve on the vocabulary. Reading skills, if you improve, then the strategies that I talked about will definitely work. If your reading skills are poor, then no matter whatever you do, the improvement will not be very fast. It's gonna be a slow paced. If you're practicing 3 hours for reading fill in the blanks and reading writing fill in the blanks together for next 1 month, I would recommend you practice for 2 hours only. But 1 hour you give it to reading activity, reading a novel, newspaper or whatever it is. Or if you decide to practice for 1 hour, practice for 40 minutes. 20 minutes you give it to reading skill improvement, because that is more important than this. Hope you are getting it. I think that's all for today. I really hope this was an informative content. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'll park the video here. This is Nakul, Nakul. Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.